With the discussions of tariffs nationally and the rise in cost, DC's Chinatown relies on community support now more than ever to keep it going. In Washington, D.C., with HU News Vision, I'm Monet Heath. Here at the Congressional Black Caucus Foundation's Legislative Conference, solutions are being presented to ensure that Black voices are heard in future elections. With HU News Vision in Washington, D.C., I'm Monet Heath. The project features 7 parcels, which includes grocery stores, retail, and housing. After a successful event, the students have enjoyed a lot and learned a lot, and it helps show that the Washington Commanders are equally successful on the field and off the field. With the Commanders and Howard University, this is Monet Heath. SOUL programs helps to continue to find success on the court and off the court. With HU News Vision in Washington, D.C., I'm Monet Heath. In the Anacostia area, a teen dating violence awareness event during Domestic Violence Awareness Month is being held. You could find people like Queen Afi, founder and executive director of Domestic Violence Wears Many Tags, talking and providing information to attendees.
I wanted to educate people on the many tags of domestic violence: verbal abuse, emotional abuse, financial abuse, sexual abuse, and physical abuse.
Black women under the age of 30 are 3 times more likely to experience domestic violence than other races.
I was the victim and the abuser when it comes to domestic violence. So seeing both sides of it, I wanted to find out, why was I cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? What was going on with me, and why was I trending from victim turned the abuser behavior?
Black women who live in impoverished areas are also 3 times more likely to experience domestic violence. Organizations like the Safe Sister Circle support these areas in D.C.
We really wanted to, when we were creating the organization and being founded, be rooted in the community that needed the support the most, and that is the Works Out in Aid community. Events, education, and resources will continue to help the D.C. community combat high domestic violence rates against Black women. In Washington, D.C., with HU News Vision, I'm Monet Heath. DC's Chinatown was founded in the late 1880s and currently resides in the same area it moved to in the 1930s.
My mom grew up on I Street between 6th and 7th. My dad grew up on H Street between 6th and 7th. We spent a lot of our summers here. We spent a lot of time down here visiting our grandparents and our families, and this was always the place that we would come to congregate.
The area contains local businesses and residents who face potential challenges due to the rising costs, forcing businesses to close down and residents to be displaced. Local businesses were already shut down on 8th Street, including Full Key Restaurant, Gai Yao Hair Salon, and soon Mama G Restaurant. They will be replaced to build a $75 million hotel.
It's sad to see these institutions that have been here for years and years, go away.
During this time of uncertainty, local organizations like 1882 Foundation are stepping up to ensure the people of DC Chinatown's voices are heard.
People can come tell their own stories in their own words, and it basically gives them a sense of empowerment, and it's not being minced by anyone else.
With the discussions of tariffs nationally and the rise in cost, DC's Chinatown relies on community support now more than ever to keep it going. In Washington, D.C., with HU News Vision, I'm Monet Heath.
Our goal is to try to figure out ways to use sport as a way to encourage kids and empower kids to do what they want to do beyond high school.
At Howard D. Woodson High School, the basketball team is preparing for their new season. Students are members of the SOUL programs. Student Athletes Organized to Understand Leadership, better known as SOUL, is an after-school program focused on basketball, tutoring, mentorship, and college readiness.
That's a complete package, instilling them, we always talk about being student athletes and being the example and not the example. Making sure we're in front of the classroom, always early in the class, make sure we're paying attention, make sure they understand what we're trying to get done.
Donald Curtis is the founder and executive director of the program. It originally served as an initiative outreach for a few kids in Wards 7 and 8. It has grown to serve hundreds of students within the area.
There's a lot of programs that exist, but at the same time, there's a lot of programs that exist that don't have a high level of quality to them. So what we try to do is figure out ways to engage young people in a consistent way and partner with groups to enhance that development.
Curtis has seen a 60% college attendance rate since the program's creation. As he continues to create opportunities for his students, financial freedom is the ultimate goal.
My goal is to try to figure out how to get this program to be a program that employs over 1,000 people and empowers over 5,000 people per year.
So programs helps to continue to find success on the court and off the court. With HU's Vision in Washington, D.C., I'm Monet Heath.